Who we got here today with us?
Michael Webb Cullen.
Michael Webb Cullen. How you doing today, sir? You doing all right?
Yes, sir. I'm doing real good.
I see you got something on your head and your shirt here. What you got going on here with us?
Firmfoundation Youth Barber Academy. It's a Youth Barber Academy program that we started to help the youth from mentoring to teaching them the art of barbering.
That's right. That's great. So, and that's a way of keeping them out the streets, keeping them doing something positive, and it's also educating them on in the future they could have a way of life, a way to earn an income. You know, in our community, our barbershops have a great opportunity to develop our kids, and I want to thank you for formulating that for our organization, sir. So let me ask you something, sir. When you think of unity, when you think of community and family, what's the first thing come to mind?
The first thing would come to my mind would be just the coming together and being there for one another. Just showing love, love our neighbors as we love ourselves. Just really just being there.
Okay, when you say love, what's your definition of love?
Unconditional. The love that Christ had for us.
That's right.
Yeah, so it means like we don't have to always get along with things, but we should still be there for one another.
So if a person make the statement to you, I love you and I'm in love with you, what's the difference in those statements?
I don't think it's a matter of being in love. I think it's just a matter of love. I think in love, I think that's more of something that the world came up with. Because I think if you love somebody, then that's what it is. I don't think you can fall in and out of it.
And what's the greatest trait of love? What's the greatest attribute of love? When someone loves you the proper way, what's the number one thing that displays that to you?
I would say sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
Yeah, because if you love someone, you're going to be willing to give some things up for that love.
That's right. Sacrifice, compromise, and commitment, loyalty. Mm-hmm. All these things are summed up in the sacrifice. Mm-hmm. So, sir, let me ask you something. When you think of family, what comes to mind?
Family. Just the unity, the oneness of just knowing that it's one of those things where the family dynamics is just amazing because of how God structured it. Right. So when you think about family, you got to think about just order and unity, and just it's bigger than the individual. It's like a corporate unit, you know. So even when you take like a mom and a dad, you know, they're the start of the family, but then they have children. Now those children become the next generation or their legacy. So at the end of the day, as we're reproducing in our families, we're reproducing with the point of extending our legacy.
Fill in the blank, sir. I've always wanted to go
Hawaii.
Hawaii. Okay. If I could have any car in the world, it would be.
I'm basic, man. I just want me a Dodge Charger.
Okay, my favorite food is?
Ooh, that's a hard question now that we're on this diet thing, man. I'm still gonna say chicken, but just not fried chicken no more.
Not fried chicken no more.
Yeah.
Popeyes or KFC?
Neither one, because it's fried. I don't want fried.
Okay. I tell you what, sir. When you was growing up, what was your favorite cartoon?
My favorite cartoon would be G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe, and why G.I. Joe?
Man, I don't know. For one, like I had a whole collection of them, and I used to be the guy that used to be taking them apart and putting other parts together, and my friends loved it, and that was just our thing. We just liked the battle.
And every time Mom stepped on one, she threw it away, huh?
Yeah, and that was often.
And see, it's amazing that you say G.I. Joe, because with G.I. Joe, there was a unit. You know, everyone was on the same team. Mm-hmm. It was love. It was family. Mm-hmm. It was unity. The things that you just displayed, sir. And I want to tell you on behalf of Talk, Love, and Communication, if no one told you they love you today, William Robinson loves you, young man.
I love you too, brother.
All right.
God bless you.
God bless you too.
Sir.